everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend and hope you're ready for another great trading week. I'm going to share my screen. All right. All right. Hey, Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome. Hey, TJ. Welcome. Hey, Solomon. Welcome. Welcome, guys. All right. All right, guys. Okay. Want to spend a little time here on big picture. All right. So no, we want look at any adding any new positions in equities this evening. All right. However, we will take a look at current positions, but just remember, all right, guys, we are breaking through resistance on the down. All right. We've been talking about this. No surprise. Buy signal. We're at all-time highs on the Dow. This is on the weekly time frame. All right. So all-time highs on the Dow, weekly time frame. Nasdaq, we do have a buy signal breaking near-term resistance here. All-time highs is all the way up here. All right. On the Russell, I'm sorry, on the S&P, same thing, breaking through resistance. Buy signal is here. All-time high is right about here. So the S&P is close, right? Very close to breaking its all-time highs. If we get buying this week, all right, that can certainly happen. All right, so nice V's. We got our V's here, here, and here. All right, same with the NASDAQ right here, and then same with the Dow. All right. All right, perfect, perfect. Russell, we finally got a buy signal on the Russell, guys. All right, so on Friday, we closed with a buy signal here on the Russell right at resistance. So even the Russell is getting in on that price action. All right, dollar index is moving, continuing to move lower here. The yen, keep an eye on the yen. All right, the yen is moving higher. Hey, Saga, welcome, Saga, welcome. All right, so the yen is moving higher. That might cause the pound yen to move lower. All right, but good move here in the pound yen, just holding right here. All right, now US 30 traders, right? US 30 traders. Now, as we get into the holiday, right? This week might not be a big concern, but next week, right? Be careful trading next week. All right. We could see light volume. Usually that happens around holidays. Okay. This week, that shouldn't be a concern. All right. But going into next week, that might be a concern. The US 30, all right, you guys know on the daily time frame. All right, we broke out of that resistance. Buy signal here. Here is your V, right? Continuing to move higher. No support and resistance, above on the daily time frame. So only longs. I can't stress that enough, right? Only long positions, no short. All right. Here was the previous buy signal. Great trade great trade going right here. Close the trade here, buy signal, right? I know some of you got into this trade, had to get out of it. All right. Just keep in mind, if you guys wanted to keep an eye on the New York session in the morning. All right. See how it opens up. I would say right here, put a support line right here. We trading above it. Don't count this anymore. All right. So here's a buy signal here, moving higher. All right. So look for trades in the morning, and you can use your smaller time frames also. All right. All right. All right. Let's go through current positions. Current positions in Monster Scalper. Current positions in Monster Scalper. All right. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. EUR GBP. All right. Red candle came in. Buy signal was here. Red candle came in. Closed that trade. All right. Close that trade. Pound EUR GBP. Right. Close that trade. EUR GBP. Close that trade. All right. EUR CHF. All right, EUR CHF. This one is holding, guys, so far. All right, pullback, buy signal here, white candles. Right, this one is holding so far. Keep an eye on it. Currently, they're up. All right, the goal is for price action to continue to move higher. We need green candles and to get to resistance. Hopefully, get to resistance up here. All right, EUR USD. All right, this one here a bit tricky, right? Made a move all the way up to resistance, pull back. All right. If you guys were quick enough on the smaller time frames to get out, which I doubt you did, you could still hold it. Hopefully, it makes a move all the way back up to resistance. The tricky thing about this one is that it really didn't give us a chance to get out. No white candles, no red candles, still all green candles. All right. We don't see this a lot where it makes a pullback like this, still holds all the green candles. But I mean, buyers are still holding it. All right. EUR USD, EUR SGD. All right. EUR SGD buy signal here broke your upward trend line here. Here is your V, still holding. All right, a big pullback up. All right, still holding here. A lot of crazy volatility on Friday. EUR SGD, continue to hold that one. All right. This one here, EUR TRY, broke through resistance here. All right, broke the resistance. Buy signal here, white candle. All right. We'll continue to hold it, but this is a concern, right? This is a concern here when it's not breaking and holding above resistance. Okay. The good news is that it's not trading near the low. It held support. So hopefully we can get buyers to come back in. All right. If anyone is trading this, just keep an eye on this. EUR TRY. All right. EUR TRY. All right. Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD. All right. Buy signal is here. Pull back. Right. Back in the box here. All right. White candles here. We need buyers to come back in and move higher. Right. That's Aussie CAD. Aussie dollar is holding fine. Buy signal here, right? Consolidating between support and resistance. All green candles, right? We just need the price to continue, move higher, break resistance here. So this one is holding. Aussie New Zealand. Aussie New Zealand buy signal here. Here's your markdown phase, buy signal holding here. We needed to get to resistance. Okay. Now you guys notice some of these trades are making it to resistance and then pulling back. All right. So what you guys can do if you're in it, and it hits that resistance, starts to pull back, you can close the trade and take profits. All right. We'll hold some of these, but just remember, you can always take profits. NZD, USD, buy signal here, a bit of a pullback. Here we are looking to break through resistance, all right, on New Zealand CHF. We don't have a rotation, guys. All right, we don't have a big rotation, so we just take these trades, right? I would say they have a small rotation, but not an overall rotation in Forex. So just trade what you can. New Zealand dollar, all right, buy signal is here, and it's holding right above resistance there. All right, so those are the longs. Let's go through the shorts. So short positions in Monster Scalper. All right, short positions in Monster Scalper. New Zealand yen, NZD JPY, great short, guys. Short sell signal here, guys. All right, all the way down here. All right, red candles, yellow support and resistance. All right, so we know when we get a yellow support and resistance, we're getting higher highs, higher lows. Okay, right here, higher lows, higher highs right here, but nothing to do. Hopefully, sellers could come back in and test support down here. Now, if you guys got in here, nothing wrong with taking profits here. All right, see how it's changing here from red to white. All right, we could see buyers come in. I mean, this was the target here. We're not far from that. Good one here to just take profits. Well, we'll leave it here for now, but if anyone is in it, take profits. NZD JPY, that's for a lot of pips. All right, Aussie yen AUD JPY sell short signal is here all the way down here. It did hit support here. All right, white candles here, white candles here. We'll go ahead and close this one here. All right, white candles right here, a couple of white candles, yellow support and resistance. If it breaks through that trend line right here, guess what? We get a red candle, I'm sorry, green candle. It will close the trade. So we can go ahead and close that. Again, it hit that support area right here. So Aussie yen, close that trade. Aussie yen, close that trade short in Monster Scalper. All right. All right. SGD JPY, SGD JPY yen. Sell short signal, guys, all the way up here. Great trade here, right? If you stuck with it, great trade here. Reach support all the way down here. Red candles here. This one here we'll keep for now. All right. No yellow support and resistance line. Still holding their support. Right. So, but guess what? That's for a lot of pips here. That's for about almost 400 pips, guys. So if anyone is in it, if you're trading it, it certainly doesn't hurt to take some profits off the table there. All right. So that's it for the yen pairs. USD N, okay. All right. Sell short signal here. Now the dollar index, let's look here. All right. The dollar index is moving lower. All right. Sell short signal here. The dollar index, it's up right now, but definitely in the markdown phase. Okay. So keep an eye on that as we move forward here. All right. So USDN, okay. We're going to move that support down here. All right. Sell short signal was here all the way down here. Okay. USDN, okay. USD MXN. All right. Sell short signal is here, still holding at support. Keep an eye on this. Sell short signal here, red candles. We need this one to come on down, break through that support line right here, move lower. Keep an eye on it. All right. We don't want it to get back in that box, give a white candle, a green candle. All right. So keep an eye on it if anyone is trading it. USD. All right. Dollar Swiss, USD CHF. Sell short signal is here. White candles. Keep an eye on it. All right. Just keep an eye on it. What we need to have happen, red candle continue to move lower. All right. So keep an eye on it then. USD CNH. All right. This one is back in the box. Right. Really good support right here. Sell short signal was here. Right. Made a move down here. We need this current candle to come on back down. All right. So hold it for now, but keep an eye on it. All right. All right. We don't need buyers to come in and then start testing resistance. And the guys know it can happen quickly. All right. USD CAD, dollar CAD broke support right here. Really good support right here. Broke that support. Now we have new support right here. Broke that support all the way down here. So great trade going here. All right. So sell short signal is here. Great trade going here. All right. All right. Dollar CAD. The last time we looked at these, I believe, was Thursday. So they've had some decent moves. Sell short signal here. All right. All right. Right here. Here's your markdown phase. Big pullback. Red candles holding, purple support and resistance. We need that price action, guys, to come on back down. All right. But it looks like pretty good support right here. All right. Really good support right here. I would say white candle comes in, go ahead and close the trade. All right. USD DKK. All right. USD SEK sell short signal is here. Broke support. All right. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Right about here. All right. Broke support. And we've got new support right here. Keep an eye on it. Okay. We need that price to hold red candles. Sell short signal is here. All right. Move that down lower. Let's remove this here. All right. USD SEK. All right. Forex is a little tricky. These trades, if you notice, right, yen pairs are kind of spiking down. Dollar pairs are spiking down. That's always dangerous. That's always dangerous because we don't have what we rather see is nice, well, decent price action. These spikes right? Yes, we can do well, but boy, they can come back up pretty, pretty aggressively, right? Almost the same way as they went down, right? This is an aggressive move down, but it's holding, all right? So USD NOK sell short signal was here, right? It's holding, and it's holding right at support line right here. So there's a good chance this one will break through here, all right? But keep that in mind, and we have support right here. So we're playing right in that low markdown phase, okay? Markdown phase. So just keep that in mind. Tricky market. All right. So that's it. USD NOK is the last short here, right? All right. All right. Forex dominator. Long positions in Forex dominator. We will take a look at futures, and I'll take a look at bonds too. We're seeing a move happening in bonds, okay? So we'll take a quick look at that. All right, Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD buy signal is here. Green candles here still holding. We need to get past resistance right here. All right. Let's go ahead and move this. We don't need this anymore here. Okay. All right. So here is resistance here. Here is your V. Your mark for your markdown phase. Right. Right here. Here is your V. Buy signal here. Holding here. We just need to break through resistance. Strong resistance right here, guys. Strong resistance. We just need to break through. All right. In Forex dominator. Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD. New Zealand. New Zealand CAD. Same thing. All right. Same thing here. All right, markdown phase, not a smooth markdown phase. Buy signal here, all green candles. Here is our target all the way up here. All right, it's still holding. Surprisingly, right? It's still holding. New Zealand CAD, Aussie CAD. All right, Euro TRY, EUR TRY, still holding this one here. Buy signal here, a bit of a pullback of resistance right here. All right, all still green candles here, just holding, need to break through. All right, give this one time. All right, it trades well. These are the previous trades. So if anyone is in this, just hold on. No white candles, no sell signal, nothing to do there. But you have to be patient with this one. All right. All right. Short positions. Short positions in Forex dominator. All right. EUR SEK. EUR SEK. That short still looks good. All right. All right. So markup phase, markdown phase, sell short signal here on the break of support right here. We are nearing support down here. All right. Good price action. If it breaks to this support, next support, guys, is all the way down there. All right. But let's see how it does when it approaches, as it approaches support here. You got really good support here. And then next support here. If anyone is trading this, right, you might, you could take profits now, right? You could take, right? You could take profits now. That's for what's about 200 pips. All right. So sell short signal is here. Hold on. All right. Almost near its target right here. Second target here. All right. EURSEK. CAD yen. All right. CAD yen sell short signal here. Right. This one reached its target. All right. Right here. Support here. Pull back. All right, keep an eye on it. We need it to get back down and then break through. Now, just keep in mind, these yen pairs will follow the equity markets. So as these equity markets move higher, right, they eventually, yen pairs will eventually move with the equity markets. Okay. So what could happen is this. I know this is on the short side, but on the long side, this is what could happen. Always be aware of this. Okay, you see this upward trend here, right? You could have buyers come in, recapture that trend line, and all of a sudden it's moving higher. Okay, so just like it did here, right? Just like it did here, just like it did here. Sellers came in, guess what? Went back up. Sellers came in, went back up. Same thing can happen here. I'm not saying that it will, all right, but just keep that in mind. All right, we need to be very, very flexible with this market. We don't have any real direction with Forex right now. Okay, so USD, JPY, all right, CAD yen. All right, we talked about this one. And then HKD, that's your Hong Kong yen. This one is working out fine so far. All right, sell short signal is here. Again, we are in an upward trend. If it gets lower, let's say it gets to this support line right here, all right, then that trend line is definitely broken. Okay, but still, it can still recapture that trend line from here. Okay, sell short signal is here. Red candles, right? Target is here. Again, if it gets to that target, guys, right, go ahead and um, move your time frames to a smaller time frame, take profits. Even under 240, just take profits, okay? All right, you don't have to try to get all of the trade, all right? All of the trade. A few hundred pips is fine. Even 100 pips would be fine, okay? Let's take a look at futures. There are two positions we've got here. We're watching. All right, so S&P long. All right, so here is your V. Here's your markdown phase. Let's draw it out. This is where the selling started here. All right, here's your markup phase. Markup phase. Here is resistance. Now we got an early buy signal. All right, and breaking resistance here. All right, so that's in the futures market. A high buy signal here, but it is breaking out. All right, and that's the S&P. The next trade we've got, next long, is soybean. All right, here is your markdown phase. Right, here is your V. Buy signal looking to break through resistance there. All right, so that's your soybean trade there. So S&P and soybeans in the futures market. And there is a short. Let's take a look at that short. So there's one short in Monster Futures. All right, let's take a look here. All right, that was lean hogs. All right. So we need to close that trade, guys. Look at that. Sell short signal here, broke support. All right. Guess what? We are back in above support now, back in the box. That's not good. White candles. All right. So anyone is in that trade, close that trade. All right. So short, lean hogs, all right, in Monster Futures, close that trade, please. Okay. All right. That trade is done. That trade is done. I want to show you guys quickly what we're looking at as far as Monster Futures long. All right. You guys know of the S&P, but treasuries, right? Lots of opportunities in treasuries. All right. Now, some of this move has already happened. Okay. So, if you, I know we have some Saga. I know you trade futures, right? Monster Futures. Just be careful. We missed it. We absolutely missed it last week. Okay. However, there's a good trade going on here with Monster Futures for treasuries. This is the 10-year note. All right. Look at this. Here's the markdown phase. Really nice markdown phase here. All right. And then look at the markup phase. No, last week would have been great time to enter. All right. Last week, even the week before, would have been a good time to enter. Look at this. Good markdown phase, markup, right? Heading towards that target. All right. And all of them, 10-year note. Here's the 10-year note. Same thing here. Here is the 30-day federal funds rate. Same thing here. All right. That's all interest rates, guys. Okay. What I want to show you guys, though, is if you've missed that trade that's on the daily time frame, I want to show you what's setting up on a smaller time frame. All right. So I know Saga, if you want to take advantage of that in Monster Futures, you might want to just uh, go to a smaller time frame. All right. So let's take a look at here. Monster bonds. Okay. Long right here. All right. So here's the same trade here on the daily. All right. So we see what it's doing here on the daily. All we've got to do is wait. Here's a trade on the 60-minute. Just wait for the next buy signal here on the 60-minute. All right. So it's gone. Right. Can't chase it. It's gone on the daily, right? Just wait for the 60-minute to trade it. Okay. If that's a trade you guys want to take. But there is a move, big move happening in bonds, guys. Big move happening. Okay. All right. Want to spend some time on equities. Equities, all we're looking for are just the current positions, right? Last time we looked at equities was Thursday. So I want to make sure that things are still intact. Okay. See how these trades are holding up. So we'll go through this quickly. And this is good practice too for you guys. Good practice to follow the price action. Okay, so we'll go through stock boss first. Okay, stock boss. Hold on. All right, most of these are technology stocks, and communication services. Okay, it's just too many, guys. We ran these on Thursdays. On Thursday, I think we had over 170 stocks in Stock Boss, over 400 in Bull Master. All right. So we're just focusing on the Christmas rally, tech, and communication services. Okay. If the market continue to hold through January, we might look at healthcare. We might add healthcare. Okay. Let's go through these. First one, VLRS, good markdown phase, buy signal, that's moving up higher. If we get a white candle, we'll stop, pay attention to the trade, see if we need to close it. All right. All right. Red candle, we'll close it. All right. Sell signal by the system, will close it. Okay. We're looking for a really good markup phase, and we want to see that price moving higher. ANGI looks good. All right. APPS looks good. Look at AUR, guys. AUR, big move on Friday. Here was the buy signal here. Good markdown phase. Here is your V. All right. Broke resistance, moving up higher there. Okay. AUR. AVPT, buy signal is here. All green candles moving up nicely there. All right. BKKT, buy signal here. Good markdown phase. Price is right here, getting ready to break through that resistance. Keep an eye near resistance, okay? If it's stalling, give you white candles, just, be careful there, all right? But we do want those trades to break out. Give it time to break out. CLBT, buy signal here, looking to break out there. CLSK, buy signal here, a decent markdown phase, price action all the way up here. Great trade going there, guys. Okay. CLSK. CLVT, buy signal here, good markdown phase right up here. We need to get to resistance. Okay. COMP, same thing. DDD, same thing, buy signal here, good markdown phase. DH, same thing, holding. FCEL, holding. INDI, look at this one, good markdown phase, buy signal, good price action, breaking resistance. Good example here to scale up. So let's say you bought here, broke resistance here, you could add it to that position. All right, and just wait for it to hopefully get to resistance. If it breaks resistance up here, it might be an opportunity to scale up, add again. Okay, IREN, all right, buy signal here, moving up higher. These stocks are moving. All right, and these are great examples, guys. I spoke to a couple of you who got some options. Okay, so good job. All right, good job doing that. All right, now not with Stock Boss. Do that with Bullmaster if you're gonna do that. All right, now we've upgraded Sniper Trader too. So if you're a Sniper Trader, this is a new one here. We added KIND. Let's draw it out. All right, here's your heights where the sellers started to move that price lower here. All right, here is your, hold on. Here's your markdown phase here. All right, markup phase. And this one is still early. So here's your V. All right, we needed to get to the high here. Okay. All right, MGNI, that looks good. All right, NVTS looks good. All right, OLO. Let's bring that right here. Bring in your trend lines, guys. All right, buy signal here. Here's your target. OUST, all right, getting ready to break through resistance. Now, we got some resistance here. We know we have sellers here. All right, sellers are here. All right, so the goal is buy signal is here, all green candles, and we have big, strong candles. All right, and they're moving higher, heading towards that target. Hopefully, we break out, gap up in the morning, and keep going. Okay, OUST. All right, look at PRCH. Here's your now this had a couple of targets. This one here, first target was here. All right, good example. That first target was here. Here is your markdown phase here. Here is your V. Broke through for the first target there. This is what we want to see, right? And then next target is all the way up here. This buy signal, guys, came in at 92 cents. Right now, it closed on Friday at $2.43. All right. If it gets to this target here, all right, that's $3. Right up here is $3.69. I know this is a cheap stock, but boy, when we can get these stocks down here and follow them all the way up as they meet these targets, right? That can be a good thing. All right. Next resistance is all the way. If it breaks through here, next resistance is all the way up here, and then all the way up here. That's, keep in mind, if it gets I'm not saying it will. All right, but if it gets all the way up here, that's $18. All right, that's from 92 cents all the way to $18. Even if it gets past this resistance here. So let's say it gets past this resistance right here. All right, that's what, $384. All right, there's a good chance it will do that. If the markets hold, good chance that it could get through here. All right, and then next target here, $8. Not a bad trade. All right, not a bad trade there. All right, PRCH. All right, next one. What's that? QS. The symbol is right here also. QS, buy signal here, good markdown phase. Here is the first target here. All right. RXT. No, I'm just gonna go through stock boss, not bullmaster. Got just too many. All right, just too many to go through. RXT buy signal is here. That's moving up nicely there. All right. All right. SPWR. This is a new one here. Now we can bring in the markdown phase. Too early to bring in well, I guess we could. Hold on. Let's see if we can. So here's your markdown phase. All right, we'll do this here. And then your first target is here. Right here. All right, this is where buyers had difficulty, guys, at this resistance here, right? This is where the last buy signal failed here. So we have another one here. Let's see if it could make it up here and break out. If it breaks out here, next target all the way up here. Okay. All right. All right. STEM. All right. Same thing here. Let's do this. Now, as we always talk about, this stock fell from $20 to now trading at $3. All right, we'll let someone else buy it at the high. We'll buy it low in the markdown phase, coming out of accumulation. Okay, so here's your high. Let's bring it here. Markdown phase. And I know this is tedious. It's what it is. I know it's boring. Trading shouldn't be exciting. Right? It's boring. It's boring. All right, buy markdown phase, buy signal, first target here. All right, let's go ahead and bring in second target here if it holds. Right up here. Okay, you guys see that resistance right here. Okay, all right. And we're making all-time highs. So if the market continues to make all-time highs, there's no reason why all the Dow has to do, the Dow, the S&P, NASDAQ, all they have to do, guys, is just hold. As long as sellers don't come in, these stocks should move higher. All right. So here's your markdown phase here with this one here. Markdown phase, accumulation, buy signal, getting into the markup phase. These lines should help you guys. Okay. Structure the price, buy signal here. Here's our first target, second target if it moves higher. TW, what's that? TWKS. Okay. All right. UIS, right? Here is resistance. Just remember, sellers are here. Markdown phase or buy signal all the way down here. And guess what? This one here, pull back a bit, right at resistance. Keep an eye on it. We need that to break through resistance, okay? On Monday, tomorrow, Monday. All right? All right. VIA, buy signal here, moving up nicely to the first target right here. All right? So good trade going there. WISH, still holding to break out. All right. Here's your markdown phase, looking to break out. Moving up slowly, though. It has a long consolidation there. All right. WULF, buy signal here, looking to break near-term resistance. Target is up there. ADV broke out. ADV, buy signal here. Nice breakout here, guys. Good big candles. Let's bring in the next target. All right. So it's definitely broke out here, has passed some resistance right here. Next target here, right here. You guys see that here. Okay. So let's bring that in. All right. Don't get out of the trades because you want to get out because, right, sellers are coming in. ADV. All right. AVI. All right. Just remember right? Resistance here, really good markdown phase, lots of good selling, buy signal, good target here. AVI. All right, BDN, buy signal here, broke resistance, gap up. Here's the next target. All right, same thing, BIG. All right, DOUG. You guys get the idea. These are all really good. Look at HNST, buy signal here, good markdown phase, moving up higher here. All right. Our stock boss traders, bull master traders, guys, please take advantage of these trades. All right. Please take advantage of these trades. You guys know the worst thing that can happen is that we sit on the sidelines when these markets are moving like this. And then when they stop moving, that's when we want to trade, right? Then it's too late. And now we're chasing the market. Okay. So you guys know what we have. You know, we're breaking all-time highs. All right. It's not every day we are breaking all-time highs like this on the down. All right. That's why these stocks are moving. So just take advantage. Just find an opportunity. You don't have to trade everything. You can trade everything. Too many, right? Just find an opportunity. Okay. I want to take a quick look at Forex, Monster Scalper, and then we'll be done. Okay. I haven't seen any decent setups come in, but let's take a look. We have volatility. You know, we do have volatility, right? The yen, there are great shorts in the yen pairs, right? Great shorts in the dollar pairs. All right. But that's not what we want. We would normally like to see where if the yen pairs are short, this dollar pair should be long. All right. When these are short and these are short here, it just creates a lot. It's not, we don't have a rotation. Okay. So just be careful trading Forex. You can find some opportunities. I think the best trade right now would be to find a direction and then go to your smaller time frames and just be nimble as possible. Okay. The top trending pairs right now, just so that you guys can see what's going on here. All right. And I'm not saying that things are not trending. They're definitely trending, but it's an awkward trend. It's not, it's and you would think the equity markets are making, they're making all-time highs. We would get good rotations, but we're not. All right. Euro SGD JPY is the top trending pair right now in Monster Scalper, and that's at 48, which is not bad, but look at the trend. I mean, look at the trend here. All right. Very choppy. All right. The second top trending pair is the dollar yen. And look at this. I mean, it's not as smooth. You guys have seen markdown phases that are much smoother than this. And yeah, granted, the yen pairs are very volatile, right? But this is nuts. All right. Now, could you have traded on a smaller time frame and caught this? Yes, but trying to catch this right here, most traders, right? Most of us wouldn't stay in a trade like this, right? Just crazy. And these are the top trending pairs. The third one is dollar CAD. All right. Even this one here, and I know this looks good. We want to get these moves down, but these are not great. Compare these to the stocks we just looked at, right? With nice smooth price action. This is, I'm not saying we can trade it, but this here, trading this on the 240, it's just hard, right? So you could catch a move like this, bring it onto your smaller time frame. All right, 30, 60 minute, all right, time frame to try to catch that move. USDN, okay. Look at this, and all these are shorts. right? All the top pairs up here are shorts, right? Look at this. Swiss yen, right? I mean, look at this. All right, euro yen. All right, this is not bad here, but all of this right here, that's just nuts. Okay, so you can find some opportunity, but it just be very, very selective, and then move that time frame, down. Okay, um, I mean, there's nothing in. I mean, we went through these earlier, right? That's, a lot of them hit the support areas already. So trying to get these too late, but you just have to be really good. All right, reduce your smaller time frame if you're gonna trade. I heard from a few of you guys, and you kind of staying away, and that's okay, right? That's okay. Just go to a different market, right? The US 30 have done really, really well. I mean, really good. I mean, so some of our US 30 traders, right? You guys have said you sticking to US 30 or the NAS 100 for now. I mean, look at this, much better price action, right? Less risk in trading the US 30. So, or even equities, okay, even equities. So, at some point, I mean, the nice thing with Forex, and I'll close with this, right? The nice thing with Forex is that, at some point, the nice thing is we have volatility, and hopefully at some point, we'll get a decent rotation. You guys know this. It doesn't last forever, okay? Let's see this here. And this is why we have the smaller time frames, okay? So let's see here. All right, longs Aussie dollar. Are we in Aussie dollar? Yeah, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. All right, New Zealand dollar. Um, right here, New Zealand dollar, right here. Okay. Um, you guys can bring in your smaller time frames like here. Okay. Um, even on you have time and you're watching it, you can trade on a 5 minute or 15-minute time frame. All right. The 240 setting up here. This trade is a much better trade than the shorts, guys. Okay. And I know sometimes it's exciting to trade these shorts that are moving fast, but they're scary too. Okay. So here is the 240 buy signal on New Zealand dollar, right? And this is the inverse. So we know the dollar index is going lower, right? This here, the New Zealand dollar, Aussie dollar going higher. All right. I know they're slower. These pairs are slower. The Aussie pairs, the Kiwi pairs are slower. All right. But you can still get a decent trade. All right. These yen pairs, boy. All right. Here is on the 5 minute, here we've got a buy signal. 60-minute, close the previous trade. All right. Looks like we could get a buy signal here. Just be careful with Forex right now. Okay. All right. Just be careful. And we getting into Christmas here. So Forex doesn't do very well around Christmas. Traders take break, so we don't have. They'll take a break for the holidays, so we don't have a lot of liquidity. All right, so we don't have a lot of direction. All right, Solomon is on here. Solomon told me, hey, he's pretty much done for the year. Okay, so just trade lightly, trade lightly. The only market, guys, the only market where we're seeing really good price action is in equities. All right, is in stocks. All right. Um, so the US 30, you can take advantage of that move in equities with your E-minis, right? So the US 30, the NAS, right? The S&P. But even with those, just be careful. Okay. Just be, there are opportunities, but just be careful. Use your a good tip, and then I'll go. I promise. All right. Good tip. Right. In the London session, look here, bring in your time frame, look to see what's moving in here, especially in the London session. Get some direction here. Yes, focus on your setups, but this will give you right here your net um, profit and loss here. All right. So, all right. All right, guys. That's all I've got. If you guys need help navigating Forex is the tricky one right now. Okay. Just let me know and I'll help you guys. Okay. Um, Tomorrow we'll spend some time on equities, right? We'll run um hold on, let's see here. Bull Master, all right, lots of stocks in Bull Master, all right, 475. All right, we've got to go through this, right, and find some lots of opportunities in here. All right, we might spend, especially the way Forex is behaving right now, we might spend a few days this week, right, going through Bull Master here. All right, a lot of stocks in here. All right, all right, guys, take care. All right, have a good weekend. Have a good week. Have a good week. If you guys need me, just get a hold of me, okay? But just be careful trading this week. Okay, take care. Bye bye.